So the first topic we want to talk about today is dating with a plan. So for you women out there, I know finances are key, but the first step is never date a man without a plan. A man without a plan, you're going nowhere. I mean, it's like jumping in a car and like, let's go for a ride. You don't know where you're going to end up. It's fun, but you don't know where you're going to end up. So that's the one key thing I always tell everybody, tell ladies, and for the fellas too. You got to have a plan, but and stick to your plan. But for the women, definitely don't date a man without a plan, because a man without a plan, again, you're not going anywhere. At the end of the day, if he has a plan, he has structure, he knows where he's going, and you can know if you want to be a part of that program.
Absolutely.
True.
But if he doesn't have a plan, you both are just, it's like the blind leading the blind. Because why? Because just typically, generally speaking, men are the leaders, so therefore you follow his lead. But if you don't have a plan, where is he going to lead you?
Right.
So that's where I want to start off, and I get feedback from all my friends here on what they think about that topic itself.
Ladies?
I was going to say is I'm glad that you started off with that. I will say, years ago, I never thought about dating a man without a plan. That's never been a talk. It's never been a topic. I don't think that has ever been one of the qualities that I looked at a man is their finances. Back in the days, you was young and I would like to say young and dumb for us females, right?
That's
young and dumb.
It is true.
And I can speak for myself, but it's now where I am now. Like, yes, definitely. What's your credit score? Do you have a 401k plan? Do you have a retirement plan? Are you investing? These are things that I'm now interested in knowing. And any guy that I date now, like, what's your plan? What's your 5-year plan? What's your short-term goal? What's your long-term goal? Those are questions that I ask if I encounter someone on a date. Like, let's talk about the future.
No, that's important. Well, me, myself, I would say, I've been married for the last 6 years, and I have been in the same relationship for the last 15 years. So we met pretty young, just straight out of college. So the plan was, it wasn't that big of a plan at the time. You're young. Right. So, I mean, I guess it all depends on where you're coming in at on a relationship. I guess if I was out in the dating world now, it would be much different. I'd definitely be checking your credit score. What's our 5-year plan? Let me hear what you got for the next 5 years.
That's right.
But me and my husband, we really kind of grew together. So that's just the difference. And yeah, I'm sticking beside him.
I know that's right. Yes, I love it.
You gotta have a purpose. For me as a man, I gotta have a purpose, right? And that plan is complemented by my purpose. And I feel that like what Rashidi is saying, who's gonna want to follow you if you're not leading? Who's gonna want to be by your side if you're not putting the right things in place? If you yourself is not together. So in other words, if I have this cup, right? This cup is pretty empty. I don't know if y'all can see this cup is empty, right? But why would I can't pour into another into a woman when my cup is empty? You understand what I'm saying? So I got to make sure that my cup is full before I could even take a woman on a date, before I could even go anywhere, do anything. You understand what I'm saying?